You could probably see some of these games.
This isn't even a fraction.
Got a little curly hair.
Okay, let's go.
Really cute. Okay. Hello everyone and welcome back to Foster the Meeple, a channel all about...
Too many games.
Yeah, like honestly guys, it's just getting a little bit ridiculous.
I don't need this anymore.
Actually, maybe throw mine over there too.
Every time we do one of those coffees, I only want like half of one.
Well, we should split it.
Yeah.
Okay. Where were we?
Too many games.
Too many games. We're here to do another haul video. Listen, in our last haul video, which we posted up right before we left for Dice Tower West, that was a haul of like 30 games. I think there were like 28 games. We haven't counted, but let me do a quick one.
Good, all yawn while you do that. I would say it's around that or more.
There's like close to 40 here.
Yeah.
We said the last one was huge.
Okay, wait. We purchased like none of these.
We purchased
some
of these.
This is a big... We came back to a lot of publisher stuff.
There are also some that we purchased.
There are some that we purchased,
yes.
But a large portion of these are...
The point is...
published.
There's like 40 games that we have to get through. We're just going to jump into it, and I just don't even know what to say about it. So stay tuned at the end of this video also because we may or may not have a giveaway announcement.
A rando giveaway.
Just for fun.
Full fun.
Just for kicks and giggles. So stay tuned for that. Let's start with my side, shall we? I'll start with what's right in front of me. A Kickstarter that got fulfilled, and that is... What?
I don't know.
I'm missing one.
Yeah, I was like, I feel like there's something else there.
I was like, boat pack. A Kickstarter that just fulfilled and just got shipped to me, and that is the Isle of Cats Kittens and Beasts expansion, along with the boat pack. The Kickstarter exclusive I have shoved into this box. So this is the new... I can tell. Yeah, it's popping out a little. This is the new addition to Isle of Cats, which adds a variation of different boats. And this one, the Kittens and Beasts, adds in Kittens and Beasts.
Shocking.
Yes, it changes up the gameplay a little bit. We haven't played it yet, but I also...
We just got it.
We literally just got it. And I also got the Kickstarter exclusive upgrade of like the little wooden meeples with like their screen printed and all of that stuff.
Do you wish you would have gotten the big box?
I regretty spaghetti not getting the big box because now I have these. Yeah. There's 2 games in this and the regular Isle of Cats box.
We could just get it.
Yeah, I think that we could just get it.
We probably should.
We could probably just get it.
That's a lot of little boxes.
Oh, I forgot. I did also get the bag o' fish. So we now have wooden fish. So I got that because apparently I needed it. I love the Isle of Cats and the fact that this is a kitten expansion.
I also love Isle of Cats.
Very excited for
this look at the little doggy.
Where?
I think it's a doggy.
It's like a bear.
A little bear with antlers.
It's a beast. Okay.
Cute.
And I'll mention this one really quickly as well. So along with the Isle of Cats, this was one of the add-ons, and I think this was one of the City of Games' first games. So this is a Frank West game as well. It's called Vadoran Gardens.
Vadoran,
I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know anything about this game. But that little thing on the front of the box was so cute. I couldn't not get it. Look at him. I don't know what it's about, but it looks cute. Yeah. So I got it. It was an add-on.
This is a bit different, this first one.
This is a bit
different. This was sent to us by Key Enigma, and this is actually a escape room game.
Yeah.
Escape room in a game.
Escape.
I'm not going to open it because I'm not sure if I open it, that starts the whole escape room.
Yeah, something might jump out.
They do a bunch of these little things, and they reached out and asked if we'd be interested in trying one out. And we love escape rooms.
Yes.
And we love those little like puzzle games, like exit games and stuff. So we said, yeah, we'll give it a try.
This one's called the Butterfly Curse.
Horror escape game.
They have a whole bunch of different ones.
Of them. Definitely recommend checking them out. Again, I can't speak to how it plays or anything, but it looks pretty cool. This next two was a gift.
Yeah.
From our good friends, Michelle, Billy, and Jim.
Michelle, Billy, and Jim. Billy, Michelle, and Jim.
From Second Star to the Left.
Yeah, we love them.
They sent us the expansion to Trek 12.
This is a game that we play with them.
It's a game we play with them on BGA, and we absolutely love it. And we recently got the physical copy, so this is the expansion. So thank you to them.
It's a roll and write, if you didn't know.
And they also got us Doodle Dash.
Doodle Dash!
We played this with them at PAX.
Yep.
And we absolutely love Doodle Dash. It's like a drawing version of just one.
Yes.
And it's got got a little bit of timing element to it. We love it. They sent it to us. Thank you. There is a third, but I'll mention that in the future.
Yes, because it's down there.
There's a story behind it.
Yeah, and it's down there.
Yeah.
Okay, next up, we got Fog of Love. Fog of Love we bought from Board Game Bliss.
Yes.
And we were making an order from Board Game Bliss because there was a specific game that we wanted to get that wasn't available locally. So in order to get free shipping, well, you may as well add more games onto your order.
I'm going to throw something in with this because we don't have it here, but we did. It was a haul. We purchased Alhambra.
Oh, yes. Alhambra.
So, part of this, I had purchased Alhambra as a gift for Kyle.
So that was this was part of that whole like grouping. This is kind of like a role-playing-esque type game where you're playing as a couple.
I don't know how this is going to go.
I don't know.
So we're going to fight or...
Well, the purpose is, or the point is, you are not supposed to play as if you are yourself because that's how you get into fights.
Yeah.
I'm very excited to try this because it sounds super unique. So
we've also heard people that didn't like it.
Look at this. What's underneath it? Just a white box?
It says Fog of Love on it.
Neat.
Next up, we have...
We're cruising.
Expansion to Sleeping Gods. Where's the other expansion?
We talked about it in our last video.
We did?
We sure did.
What was that one called?
The other one?
Tides of Ruin.
Yeah.
So this is just another quick expansion to Sleeping Gods, which incorporates dungeons. So if you've played Sleeping Gods, you can kind of go to locations and do certain things, and this adds a dungeon component. So you can go to certain places on the map, and it's like, there's a dungeon here, and you can explore the dungeon. Sleeping Gods is going to be getting played this year. I'm really excited to incorporate.
We get our board game table.
Our board game table is coming along nicely.
Apparently, it's got all these bells and whistles, but we're not allowed to know about it. It's a surprise. Next up from the off games, we were sent Mountains Out of Molehills, and this game we should at this point already have our full review up on the channel. So if you want to know our full thoughts on this, definitely go check it out. But spoiler alert, we really like it.
Very fun.
It's very, very fun, very cute.
Next up is a big boy. We have, I'll just show this first because it's small, but Nemesis Lockdown. So this is a stretch goal box, and then actual Nemesis Lockdown. So this was sent to us from Awaken Realms for the next iteration of my Awaken Realms Spotlight series. I'm not sure when that's going to be coming out. I need to paint the miniatures.
There are some miniatures. Look at that thing.
I loved Nemesis. We've played the OG Nemesis.
Yes.
This is the new version. I believe they've changed up the theme, like it's in a facility, and there's some other stuff that they've changed.
I think they streamlined some stuff.
And I'm super, super excited to show this to you.
This looks crazy. Those miniatures are grotesque in a good way. Next up, we have another game that we either have or will have a full review for up on the channel. That is Libertalia, Winds of Galecrest. I almost said Gales of Windcrest. That's a different game that
Tomato,
doesn't
tomato.
exist. Tomato, tomato. This is the new updated version of Libertalia with air pirates, sky pirates. This was also sent to us for review from Stonemaier Games. Once again, spoiler alert, really like it.
It's basically Libertalia with a couple new mechanics added, like slightly changed the game and really upgraded components and art. It looks phenomenal.
Look how pretty.
Yeah. If you like the original Libertalia, you'll probably like this bad boy.
Yeah. Exactly.
Next up, we got a bunch of stuff sent to us from Free League. Free League does RPGs primarily, but they've recently come up with a board game based off of one of their RPG stories, and that is Tales from the Loop. Tales from the Loop, don't know a ton about it. Thank you, Jake. So basically, Jake had snapped a photo of his shelf.
Jake's in the Discord.
Jake from our Discord, which you should join so we can talk games with you.
Yeah, and Jake.
Free League had asked if we'd be interested in checking this game out. I knew nothing about it, saw it on Jake's shelf, asked him about it, and he said he had a ton of fun with it. So
there's a GT.
So this is a kind of alternate world 1980s cooperative campaign-esque game.
Interesting.
I think we're going to have a ton of fun with this. I'm very excited.
Yeah.
It's got some cool miniatures I'm going to paint. They're like little mechs, little robots.
Robots!
Yeah, it looks really good. I love the art style. I love the 1980s alternate. Yeah, love it.
And you know the storytelling is going to be good because it's coming from an RPG company.
Exactly.
Yeah.
On top of that, they were super kind to send us all of this stuff because we've been getting into RPGs. And they were like, are you interested in anything we're doing? And I was like, yeah, we'll give it a try.
Yeah.
So they sent us Tales from the Loop, which is exactly what I just stated. They sent us Vaesen, which is Nordic horror. I mean,
look at it.
It looks incredible. And if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly, I wouldn't be shocked. That as well. And the one I'm most excited for, you know I love Lord of the Rings, the One Ring.
Rule them all.
So we have the One Ring, we have the screen for the DM, and then we have the
Starter set.
Starter set. We've been getting into RPGs with Jamie's brother.
Are you saying RPG?
RPG?
Okay.
Why would I ever say RPG?
I don't know, but every time I hear you say it, it sounds like you're saying RBG.
We've been getting to RPGs, playing 5e, D&D 5e with Zach, who is our DM, Jamie's brother, and Michelle and Billy from Second Star to the Left.
Yeah.
We've dropped off a bit because we've been super busy, but we want to pick it back up. And eventually we want to dip into these too. Free League was super kind to send us these. It's not any content that we focus on, but at some point we might chat about our RPG journey.
Yeah.
And then hopefully incorporate some of these into that.
And if you are interested in hearing about RPG stuff, like in our journey and stuff, just let us know, because why not? We could definitely do that.
Yeah, we could do a quick video on that for sure.
Next up, we got a package from Board and Dice. So they sent us a couple of games. One game that is missing from the pile has been forwarded on to Kyle.
Yeah.
And that game was Founders of Teotihuacan. So that is with Kyle.
Depending on timing, it's either up. So if you're interested in that game, go check it out.
Yeah.
Or it's coming up.
So they sent us 2 games. First being Origins First Builders. This is a game actually by Adam Kopinski, who does design a lot of games for
Awaken Realms.
Awaken Realms, exactly. I think this is supposed to be a bit of a heavier game. I really don't know anything about it. Is it like kind of civilization building a little bit? But I have heard really good things about it.
It's basically like civ building, but like an alien technology or an alien civilization came and gave us a bunch of boosts.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like, here's some cool tech to get you on your way,
Thanks,
basically.
aliens.
Yeah.
Then they also sent us mandala stones.
Can you guess which one was meant for who?
I asked for this one and Jeff wanted this one. Mandala stones is just this really, really beautiful abstract game. A lot of people were talking about it last year. I think it may have come out last year. I don't remember now. I haven't played it yet. Excited to play it for sure. It just looks really pretty and I'm quite excited. I feel like excited. Mandala stones is going to be one of those like summertime games for us. Something
like Azul?
Yeah, exactly. That's probably,
It's probably exactly what you're thinking.
That's exactly what I'm thinking, Jeff. All right, where is it?
All right, next up we have an actual purchase. I purchased. This is me, not Jamie. Agricola, All Creatures Big and Small. I purchased this from the Boardroom Game Cafe. I adore Agricola. I'm terrible at it. Kyle beat me 12 times in a row, I think, so far, if not more.
That's crazy.
Jamie hates Agricola.
So boring.
And she agreed that she would try this one out.
This one is 2-player only, though. That makes it better.
I'm hoping this would be something Jamie's okay with playing, so that at least I get some live play of Agricola. I have to play Agricola on BGA right now because Jamie hates it so much.
Sheeples!
And the big box, I don't know what that means, but
I don't know either, but listen, I will give it a shot, obviously. Next up is a game that we got when we were at Dice Tower West. It was gifted to us from Luke, so thank you so much, Luke. He saw how much fun we had playing it. And that is the Red Cathedral, and this is from Devere Games. We, like I said, had a chance to play this at Dice Tower West, and we loved it.
It's so good.
I was not expecting to like this game, literally at all. I don't even really know how to explain it, but you're essentially like building up a cathedral and you're trying to own the most area of
it's almost like
sections.
it's a weird take on like area control, because you're trying to control different parts of the cathedral depending on how much you've contributed to that section.
Yes. It's like resource gathering and there's all of this stuff. It's a ton of fun.
It's got a really cool dice manipulation, like it's going around this like dice track where you can buy resources. It's very cool.
I'm not gonna lie, just looking at the box, this is not one that I would typically go for. This is a very blah box. Don't judge it by its cover, because I'm telling you right now, I really liked it. It's very good. Very, very good.
Next up, we've already done some content on this, so you can go check it out. That is Tamashii Chronicle of Ascend. This is a prototype version of that game, or of this game. It is now live on GameFound.
Yes.
Go check it out. Go check out our video. It is from Awaken Realms Light.
Yeah.
And if you want to know more, go watch our vid.
You should go watch the video. I took over the Awaken Realms spotlight.
She did.
It was awesome. All right, next up is Horrified, American Monsters. So now here's the story.
I purchased this.
Jeff got this for me as a gift.
I did. Not knowing that Michelle
remembering.
and Billy, I confirmed with them that it was never confirmed that they were going to send it. So nice try, trying to make me feel bad. I purchased this for Jamie, not knowing that Michelle and Billy had sent this to us as a gift, part of Doodle Dash and the Track 12 expansion. So again, thank you to them. So now we have 2 copies of Horrified. That's fine, because Horrified is one of our niece's favorite games. They didn't didn't have this version,
You
so
can't find this like anywhere here.
we took the one we purchased and gifted it to them, and we've kept the gifted version from Michelle and Billy.
Yeah, exactly. So it works out for everyone. I love Horrified. I love
think
it.
I'll like this one better.
Yeah, we haven't played this one yet, so I'm really, really excited to play it, and hopefully we'll actually get to play it with Jason and Acacia, because I like to play with them because they both love the game.
Next up, their minds are gonna be blown, I think.
You're ready to have your mind
This is
blown.
a lot of people's grail game.
It is?
Yes.
It's so ugly.
So I purchased this for my buddy Kyle for his birthday, and thank you to Tim.
Tim
Is my go-to to find games. He's in our Discord again, if you want to come chat.
If you want to come talk to Tim, you gotta be in the Discord,
He
or else
helped
you're gonna
me
miss
find this, and I'm so excited to show it to you, and I'm so excited. Kyle already knows he's
I
getting
was
it.
like, does Kyle not know?
He knows. He's very excited. It's been one of his Grail games and a lot of people's Grail games. That is Tigris and Euphrates.
Hi.
Tigris.
I don't know. A game of culture, conflict, and civilization.
I don't know a ton about it, to be honest. I should probably know a bunch about this because people freak out about it. But it's out of print. Can't get it anymore. Found a copy. Again, thank you, Tim. Reiner Knizia.
Oh, it's Rainer Knizia, the doctor.
Tigris and Euphrates. And no, you can't have it.
Me?
No, everyone's going to be like,
Oh.
I want it.
I was gonna say, I do not want that game.
Yeah.
Okay, next up is a game that I'm freaking so excited about. You have oh my god, it's so heavy. You have no idea. That is Obsession, Pride, Intrigue, and Prejudice in Victorian England. I have wanted this game for forever, and it was out of print for forever, so they just did the reprint. This was sent to us from the publisher Canta Games, so thank you for sending this. I'm so excited. Literally can't wait to play it.
I had to watch a video on how to pack everything into this box.
It's so heavy. What's this? Is that in here?
I don't know what is in here. I think I was able to fit most of everything in there. This might just be an empty box. Oh yeah, this is an empty box, but I left the promo card in it because I don't think I ever showed it to you. I don't want to spoil it.
Hi.
There's a surprise card.
It's so cute.
Yeah.
Hold on. I gotta go reload us.
Well, why do you keep... I have so much stuff
I know.
in here.
I was gonna take it, but you kept taking the thing.
You pushed it towards me.
Jack, quit sassing me. All day. Sass. Holy Toledo, Batman.
First up, this was a me purchase. We purchased this from Board Game Bliss because there was a time crunch. We needed to get a copy of this. I'll tell you why in a second, but that's the loop from Pandasaurus. We've played this, and man,
We love it.
so good.
So fun.
I wish I dipped into this much sooner.
I love Pandasaurus.
Such a fun, unique, cooperative experience.
Time travel.
We'll explain more because we were sent the expansion
Yeah.
to the loop from Pandasaurus to do a review on, and I'm super excited to get this game in front of you because we've been having a ton of fun with it.
Hey, next up we have, I'll talk about this one. So in our last haul, I talked about Bear Raid and Factory Funner, and I mentioned that there was one more game that came with that repack, and this is the game. It just came a little bit late. It's Ghosts of Christmas, and this is a trick-taking card game that has a few other elements. We haven't played it yet. It's this cute little tiny box, and I'm very excited to play it. It's a Christmas theme. It's like, what's a Christmas Carol?
I didn't know what you were talking
Couldn't
about.
remember what Christmas Carol was.
Next up is a game that's been mentioned on our channel a ton. We weren't able to get a copy until recently, and that is Cascadia from AEG. Everyone, I think, at this point knows about this game.
Everybody loves this
I don't
game.
know if there's much else we can say about this game. We've only been able to play this game on TTS, and we loved it.
We loved it.
And we finally own a copy, and I'm super excited to play it. I'm so excited. It sucks because we're traveling again.
Yeah.
And we just got a ton of games that we want to get Jason and Acacia here to play together.
Yeah.
And this is one of them.
Yeah, I think Acacia would like that game. Next up, I'm going to talk about this one. We were sent 3 Sisters from 25th Century Games. This is a roll and write game. If you've ever played Fleet, the dice game, this is very, very, very similar. Same designers and everything. Only the theme is gardening.
Farming.
And gardening, farming, whatever. It's gardening.
Isn't there other stuff?
No, it's all gardens. I prefer this to Fleet the Dice game because I prefer this theme, and I think this tightens up some of the mechanics a little bit. It's a bit of a heavier roll and write, more my speed, a little bit less your speed.
We're gonna do a whole whole video about roll and writes.
Yes.
And if you are interested in further roll and write content, Kavre has done a phenomenal,
like a whole month of it.
A whole roll and write spiel.
They are the kings of roll and write.
Go check them out. Love those guys over there.
Yeah.
I prefer my roll and writes to be simple. I don't really like the
drink your coffee, play your.
Yeah, I don't really like the crunch. Very good game. I really like Fleet. I just prefer my roll and writes to be less crunchy.
That's
just a me thing.
Is his level. And the designers just put out a new one called, or they are putting out a new one called Motor City.
Yes, Motor City. Yeah.
Which apparently is very good, and it's car themed.
Kavre also has.
They got a video on
stuff
it. You
on
just
that.
gotta go watch it.
Yeah.
Is all.
We were sent a couple games from Brotherwise. I think these are the only 2 Brotherwise games we don't own.
That's correct.
Or hadn't owned to this point. That is Night of the Ninja. Night of the Ninja, we recently just got to play for the first time. This arrived like right before we left to go to Dice Tower. We got to play with Johnny O'Neill. It was awesome. We played with Sam from Lord of the Board.
Benita was there as well.
Very, very simple party game where
social deduction.
You're trying to deduce who's on what team, and you're trying to kill the highest ranked person.
Member on that team.
Member of the opposite team. So good. I had a ton of fun with it.
And then they also sent us the only other game that we didn't have by then, which is the Dragon Prince Battle Charge.
We have played this.
We have played this.
Yep.
We played this when my
Zach
brother came to visit. Zach has it. But essentially, you are just facing off against other characters in the game and just trying to
kill them, basically. Yeah, very
it's a skirmish game.
Like Unmatched, the Funkoverse games,
and it's based off of the Dragon Prince series. So there's a whole anime show.
The miniatures are incredible. The artwork's incredible.
Oh, it's so cute. It makes me want to watch the show big time.
We had mentioned that we got gifted Red Cathedral from Luke. I believe Luke lived in Vegas. He was moving away, and he had some stuff that he was like, I'm not taking this with me, and it was some board games. So he asked if we were interested in a couple games that he had, and we were. So thank you, Luke. Cosmic Encounter. This has been recommended to me almost since day one of our channel.
Jeff has wanted this game
and over again. I constantly refrained from purchasing it because it requires 3 to 5, and that's just not a player count we have a ton of access to. But we do now.
We do now.
We do now because COVID's gone away. We have Kyle and Becca that we can play with at the Boardroom Game Cafe.
My
boss and coworker are now playing with me. We have Jamie's brother who can come visit. So Luke gifted us Cosmic Encounter, and I'm super, super excited to finally play this game.
And then he also gifted us with one that I am very excited for, and that is Deception. It's been a very long day. Deception Murder in Hong Kong. And this is another one that you need a minimum 4 players
you need a lot of people
to play with. This is
what does it go up to?
It's 4 to 12. So this is like murder mystery type of game, I think. Everybody loves this game. So I am very, very excited to play this.
Next up, we have another Jeff purchase from the Boardroom Game Cafe.
Jeff be purchasing.
That is Critters at War.
Yeah.
From Arcane Wonder. So this is Air, Land, and Sea cute theme.
So much better that way.
Air, Land, and Sea is a card dueling game for 2 players that Jamie and I really enjoyed it. I
really enjoyed it, but
you just didn't like the
I was
theme.
just like, well.
So Air, Land, and Sea is very like
war
themed. It's about every theater of war. So air, land, and sea, tanks, ships, planes, jets. This just cutes it up. And
every game should have a cutes it up version.
I believe for us, it's probably going to replace Air, Land, and Sea. So I'll probably gift Air, Land, and Sea to someone. I'm actually really excited to play because the artwork is incredible.
Oh, so cute. Thank you for making a cute version of that game, Arcane Wonders. We got another version of Unmatched, and this is Robin Hood versus Bigfoot, which we've heard lots of good things about this one.
Yeah, I got this one because we had thrown out, like, what's another one to get? Because we have played the Cobble and Fog. This one came up a ton, and then in the comments, and then Rodney had mentioned that he really enjoyed this one. So I saw it at Boardroom Game Cafe, and I was like, all right, let's buy it. Because maybe we have some plans for Unmatched.
Maybe we do.
In the future.
Who's asking? Are
Who
you
knows?
asking?
Who knows? So maybe we'll use this as part of that.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know. All right, gotta make another trip. I think this is our last trip. This is our last stack. Next up, we got something very exciting from Plaid Hat Games. They sent us along Ashes Reborn, Rise of the Phoenix Born, Master master set along with this expansion. This is a deluxe expansion that came with one character and then 2 other characters. So there's an extra 2 characters in here. We had the opportunity to demo Ashes Reborn a little bit at PAX Unplugged. It is our type of game. It's like a head-to-head card battling game. It also has dice. It has like animals and stuff. Incredible artwork. So we are so excited to dive into this, and maybe there's a plan for it.
Maybe just like
why do you guys keep asking?
Maybe just like Unmatched, there's a plan for all of this.
There's a plan for everything.
Stop
asking.
Stop asking.
God,
Just
you guys are so nosy.
Jeez
Louise. Just by unboxing it, I've already picked my favorite characters. Oh, but speaking of it, if you have any specific characters of Ashes Reborn that you would highly, highly recommend, let us know. We're in need of one more for no specific reason at all, but we need one more.
We're going to be grabbing one more character.
Yeah. We just want to make it an even 10 for no reason at all.
Yeah, for no reason. We just feel like 10's a better number than 9.
I like even numbers personally.
Next up, we have another gift that we received at Dice Tower West, and that was from Ward and his wife. So thank you to them for this. They were at a local store and said, hey, they have this here. Are you interested in it? And I said, yes. What's the price? And they told me, and I was like, please, I will send you money. They picked it up. We went to grab it from them, and they gifted it to us.
People are too nice.
Thank you.
And just so everybody knows, do not ever feel like you need to do that for us. Please, you do not need to do that for us. We appreciate
it, of course, but it is never required.
We will love you no matter what.
We love you regardless.
Yes.
So that is some expansions to Kanban EV. So we have an upgrade pack, which comes with new tiles, some new tokens, and what I'm really excited for, the metal vehicle add-on.
Beep, beep.
These are so friggin' cool. I love them. The metal car packs, like, you can't really see, but these are all little metal cars that you can use for Kanban EV.
Kanban EV is already one of my favorite games. I've never played it. Last but not least, a game that we have been waiting for since the day it was announced. That, my friends, is Stardew Valley, the board game.
We did it.
We did it, people. It's finally here. I just got Stardew Valley, the video game. I haven't played it yet. I played it like for 5 minutes. I'm very excited to get into that too.
Ask me about Stardew Valley.
Jeff, tell me about Stardew Valley.
I freaking love it.
He loves it.
I don't know how many hours. Hundreds and hundreds of hours.
His farm is lit.
My farm is lit.
He's got so many friends. He's got a freaking wife.
It's
actually quite rude. This game is one, like I said, we've been waiting for forever. We have heard mixed things about it.
It's apparently super difficult. Like, very, very hard game.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm going to be completely honest with this.
Doesn't matter.
I don't even know if I'll probably play this game once and never again.
Really?
Yes.
It's so cute.
I love Stardew Valley so much that this sitting on my shelf brings me incredible joy. Incredible joy. Look at the artwork. Oh,
it's so cute. We love it.
Yes.
That is the last game of our haul. That was a lot of board games, and sometimes when there's an influx into our collection,
we like to give.
We want there to be an influx in your collection so that we are not alone. That means that we are doing another giveaway.
And this giveaway is super special because it's actually coming from our community.
Yes.
This was supplied to us by a member of our community in order to give back to someone. They wish to remain anonymous, but thank you to them for that, and we're excited to be able to facilitate this giveaway to you.
And the game that we will be giving away is going to be Destinies from Lucky Duck Games. Ooh.
Still in Shrink.
Still in Shrink. Beautiful.
You know we love Destinies. I'm super excited that someone's going to get this.
A few things for the giveaway. It is going to be North America only because we are shipping it ourselves, and just shipping
is insane.
Expensive.
It is so crazy right now.
Yeah. Within North America, we can make it happen. Now, in order to enter the giveaway, you need to, number 1, be subscribed to the channel.
Yes.
And number 2, you're going to need to put in the comments, what is your destiny? No, I'm just kidding.
What is the most recent board game you purchased or received as a gift?
We would love to know the most recent addition to your board game collection.
Yes, good way to put it.
Because the answer soon might actually be this one. So
if it's your destiny.
If it's your destiny.
You know it's my destiny. Pokemon, oh, you're my best friend. In a world we must defend. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Pikachu, you teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon, Pokemon.
I feel feel like we do that every time we talk about Destinies. Make sure that you're subscribed. Comment down below the most recent game you've added to your collection.
And we'll do a random draw.
And we will do a random draw as we do. Anyways.
Wow.
That was a lot of games.
Now you've got to put them all away.
Yes, and I just, for the love of God, will you guys, like, stop us from getting more games? Just kidding. Don't do
Never.
that. I want more.
Never gonna
I
happen.
want more. That's all we have for you guys today. If you're interested in buying board games, like any of the many that we mentioned today, you should first start by checking your friendly local gaming store. And for us here in Halifax, that is...
Boardroom Game Cafe.
It is the Boardroom Game Cafe.
Where is it?
It's on Barrington Street. In Halifax.
In Halifax.
Nova Scotia.
Nova Scotia.
Come visit.
Come visit.
Check it out.
Check it out.
Leave happy.
Leave happy.
That is all that we have for you guys today, so thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see,
Please subscribe.
we hope to see you again soon, and now we say goodbye. Goodbye!
Later days.
You put your peace signs up so
I know.
early now.
I know.
It's like you forget the spiel.
No.
What?
See,
too many people.
yeah.
That's why I said, oh, too many people. Oh my god, it's quite heavy. Yeah.
I need to get off the chair to put this one in.
It's the heavy boy.
Okay.
Okay. This is a multi-trip video.
Can you get Jamie to check and see if I have the Highlanders series on my Netflix? If I don't, see if she can put it on for me.
Highlanders? Does she mean Outlander?
We play 5e with them. So
I don't even know what that is.
I can never remember. It comes from who?
What?
Mike stopped.
Again? Okay. You sure that wasn't just on a video where I said a grickablah? Not yet.
Oh, see, it's just there.
It's over there.
There it is. I had a boogie.
I saw
And
it
it was
fall.
like floating around in my nose and I couldn't get it out.